usually, can I have your attention for just a few minutes? Thunder Road kicking ass tonight? Yeah. So if I can just have your attention for a little bit. Normally, I tell a Bruce Springsteen story. But tonight's kind of special to me. So I'm going to tell a little bit of my story about why the storefront is so important and why your assistance and your being here and your caring means so much. When I was 16, my life changed. My house got on fire, my mom died, and I was homeless, like the very same people you're here helping tonight. But back then, there was no storefront. There was no net to reach out, except one man. And I hadn't been back to my high school in many, many years. I was with my son Daniel. We went back to New York. Took me to the gym. He took me downstairs to the resting room, and he had laid out some blankets, some pillows, and he went through Lost and Found, and he got me a whole bunch of clothes. And out of his own pocket, he bought me sneakers, and he brought me food at night, and I had a place that was safe, that was warm, that was dry. And I told my son this story 2 minutes before he got to campus. And I had never mentioned Marty Jacobson's name except to my wife in 30 years. And I knew Mr. Jacobson was dead because he was really old when I went to high school. He was like 26, 27. You know, I know people live that long. And so I'm walking into the campus, and if you're intellectually inclined, you would probably go to the biology lab. I never went there when I was in high school. Why should I go there now, you know? So I went right to the gym. Now this is the summertime on a Saturday. No one was there. And as I walk into the gym, Mr. Jacobson is walking out like he did 34 years ago. I look at him and go, Mr. Jacobson. And he looked at me and said, help me out. And I got so much better looking than I was in high school, he didn't recognize me. You laugh at it could happen. And so I said, well, you may not remember me, Mr. Jacobson. My name is David Rosenberg. And he looked at me, and he saw a tear form in his eye. He gave me a big hug. It was a real nice reunion. And it was real special. Because he said to me, weren't you voted the most likely to commit a homicide? And I said, yeah, but I didn't do that. And we sat on that doorstep in front of the gym for about an hour and a half. He told stories about me. I guess I had some anger management issues back in those days. But what he did for me, when I got out of law school, Steve Klug here someplace. Steve Klug and I started, right there, Steve. He helped start the storefront with me with Santa Youth Community Services. And what I wanted to do was just have a place where kids get off the street, we'd be safe and warm and dry. And because of the great people at the storefront and Santa Youth Services, they meant something incredibly special. And by you being here tonight, you're helping that. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But tonight's even more special for me, because Mr. Jacobson is here with me tonight. Mr. Jacobson, please stand up. Come on up here. Come on up. Bring him on up. Makes a difference, and it wasn't just me that Mr. Jackson helped. There were a lot of kids, and I brought him to my shelter maybe 3 years ago, and when he saw all the kids there, and saw the educational facility we had and the services we said, looked at me and said, David, you've done good. And you people have done good by being here tonight. So I thank you. One more thing, I'm getting in trouble for this. I was homeless and Mr. Jackson gave me shelter. But my wife Barbara gave me a home and a family. I love you, thank you. That's it. Have a great time. Wrap it up.
Let's give it up for David. Make some more noise.
Growing up.
You don't love me. You can't hide your desire. It's when we and then we went higher. I'm talking down fire. Come on, boy. You have a hold on me right from the start. Your grip so tight, couldn't tear it apart. Your nerves jump back and like a fool. Your kisses they burn, your heart stays really cold.
Hi, Master.
Has that ever happened to anyone else?
You had a hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. My nerves all jumping, acting like a fool. Your kisses they burn, your heart stays cool. Romeo and Juliet sang second delight. You get dead, well, love they didn't deny. Your words they slip